make super strength coffee. Use about a tablespoon in some coffee powder. Then I enrich it with 200 milligrams of additional caffeine. But that's not a recommendation for other people. But that's my super strength coffee, which I can use as a concentrate if I want to. By diluting it. Make it super strength and add a small amount of water over time. Also like to throw a pinch of Himalayan pink salt in there. And sometimes some supplements in which you would adaptogens. Sometimes I put half of that in the middle or half of that ashwagandha. Sometimes I put nicotinic acid plus technicin in there as well. This is Himalayan pink salt. What I gotta do now, I'm putting half an ashwagandha tank in there. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen. Lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, which means it helps stay calm. If you drink a lot of coffee, it has effects and side effects. And most likely I'm undiagnosed ADHD on top of autism. And the ADHD brain responds to stimulant type substances, meaning what the big pharma system prescribes people with ADHD is methamphetamines, okay, Ritalin or concertos of others. And I haven't gone that route, okay, I use supplements. Now, the reason that the prescriber is because an ADHD brain, if given stimulants, a lot of times that helps with the ADHD symptomatology. Meaning we have issues of focusing, concentrating, being scatterbrained, hyperactive, things like this. For some reason, so it can have a paradoxical effect where if somebody, for example, it can have a paradoxical effect, meaning people think I'm on meth just being myself, okay? And people that take meth don't have ADHD, short-term acute effect can be more like an ADHD person with a fidgety, like the normal state based on ADHD, but fidgety, scatterbrained, energetic, okay, and like passionately ranting about things. What is this? So, okay, so a person does have ADHD that takes meth gets energized, whereas a person that has ADHD that's like always like energetic and there's like this bouncing off the walls. If they get it, it might calm them down and have a different effect, which will be more calm and things like this. So, anyway, his support. After I got diagnosed with autism, the psychologist said like there's some medicines for people like you, and they said that I have ADHD, but they didn't write it down or something like this. That's the point. So there's some medicines that can help people that have a positive health. I'm like, oh, you mean the mess? It's like, okay, but no, thank you, I'm not interested. Because I know big pharma drugs, it's like they prescribe for this type of stuff, methamphetamines or some kind of amphetamine class drugs. I'm like, no, thank you. It's like, well, it's not like street mess. It's like it's made in the lab and it's like a small amount of stuff like this. And I'm like, no, thank you. I support. They weren't really trying to shove it down my throat and push it on me. It's okay, so I'm not like criticizing that she told me that. I'm just telling how I responded to it. And for years, I've been involved in like big pharma about therapeutics for the issues that I have. And there's been some people and be like, Mike, maybe you should go to a psychologist and like try some ADHD meds, see if they can use it, and maybe I can help. And now if you pass up that, I'm gonna be getting it. Nice to think it didn't write down ADHD, so I had to spend like 2 years to evaluation to get some big formal might be worth the side effects. Okay. I saw a person on YouTube that is on big pharma meds. They said, what's the squeeze juice? They're still weird and had lost muscle from the meth. Okay. So it's like you're still weird and hyperactive and strange, and you lost muscle. So what's the game? Okay. So whatever is the point. Um, God has taught me how to deal with health problems without big pharma drugs. So I used to be on SSRI antidepressants and kill myself with depression. Quit the antidepressants cold turkey. I've been on them for like around 8 years now. Okay, and I'm not depressed. I used to suffer from panic attacks and CPTSD, PTSD, and killed myself from that without big pharma drugs and talk therapy. So apparently my competence supersedes clinical psychologist Jordan Peterson that had the same problems, anxiety and depression, and he couldn't enjoy suffering and then fix himself. Okay, he ends up being addicted to benzodiazepines. Me, I have severe anxiety, being isolated, low financial income, isolated, ADHD, okay, and I'm diagnosed ADHD is one thing. Diagnosed autism, PTSD, CPTSD, raging anxiety, and panic attacks. And I end up curing myself of panic attacks. Okay, without seeing a psychologist and without performing drugs. So, yeah, so God has, I'm a Christian, and God is a source of wisdom and ability. He's helped me to acquire knowledge that has enabled me to overcome mental and physical health problems, anxiety, stress. People don't know how much they need me, other people. It's like they're aging twice as fast per month. Okay, they've been aging at like 3 times the rate. Okay, like me, I've been aging reverse. Like I showed before an after picture. I look younger now than I did 2016 and better. It's like I look handsomer and healthier and better now and younger than I did 2016. Okay, aging like in reverse. Okay. And the average person, with all this knowledge, like they're aging twice as fast at least per year. It's like you're aged like 2 years per year because you don't know what I know and have applied it. See? So if you age 80 years in 40, no wonder that's part of like simplifying why the lifespan is short. People are aging like 3 years per year, the average person. 2, 3 years per year. They're aging at like twice the rate or 3 times the rate. That's simple. What is aging? It's the gradual decay of your organs and your body. It's the gradual like entropy. It's the gradual decay. Okay, your body gets worn out. Your organs get broken down. That is supposed to oxidative stress inflammation. Okay, so that's the simple. Why are people not living long? Because they're aging faster than they should. See, people live to like 80 now at most or something like this, and they're sick. The last 10 years they're super sick, and I'm like 15 before drugs or something like this. Okay. Yeah, because people are aging faster. So, I have what people want. I'm ripped with a six-pack of high testosterone, beauty, and energy, like boundless energy, athletic performance, strength, beauty, stamina. And the reason I have this is because of what I know. So everybody wants to be more beautiful, look and feel better, and be smarter. See, that's another thing that I can teach people to get sharper mentally, slow down aging, prevent and deal with disease. People have anxiety and stress, okay, and depression and things like this, and I know how to improve these conditions. So, people don't know, and I've seen some system shelf ones like Elliot Hall's copy part of my advice. Okay, I've become like a Frank Dufon or something like this. That I make streams now on YouTube about other YouTubers copying my health advice. This. Okay. Now he got sued for something what he was saying in his videos. Frank is free range meat, and it's like part of him was almost like his YouTube channel for a while became almost like the do. Next episode, the cooler broke down in my warehouse. It's like, God damn it, the cooler broke down. And the contractor said they're gonna fix it next Monday, it's still not fixed, stuff like this. It's like troubles in Frank's life edition. It's like that his YouTube that for a while. It's like now it's like there's a leak in the basement, okay? And I hired a contractor, he showed up late or something like that. I don't understand. Okay. I don't know if they were messing with him or if this some kind of psyop. It seems psyop, I think, otherwise. If it's like if he's a deep shield, where it's like he's a shield that's pretending to be anti-shield and pretending to be talking about other shields. Because there's a type of person that's real. Okay. So anyway, here's the point. Frank the Father, I died a month on this. It's I ordered I got the point, it's like I'm gonna stop attacking him on this. Okay. So he was crying, he's like, Mark, making videos about me. Okay, and I'm making fun of it, honestly. It's like, this räcker två på, it's like, yeah, some people tell this supporter it's like, what expect you to be like, oh no, it's actually disappointing. So here's the point. Yeah, so basically, Frank Stefano, he started out being a super part of the problem. And I started doing what I did, being part of the solution, reproving him. Okay? Now, eventually, he I guess he grew in learning. For some reason, his behavior changed. Okay, you got into motivation. The behavior is observable. The internal emotions are non-observable and non-provable. So here's the thing: he changed his behavior. Okay, so he changed his behavior from being part of a problem to a serious degree to start to be part of the solution. Now, explain this to you. And since he became part of the solution, I stopped exposing him because like another person, Rafi Khan, a sellout pastor, has been corrupted gospels in his prayer. One of the things I've been reproving for is like he makes a video, oh, he adds a sinner's prayer to gospel again. Make a video, Rafi Khan or sinner's prayer heretics still gives sinner's prayer. Now, last video did that. He's like he didn't add a prayer one time. You don't have to pray, just believe the gospel. Now, obviously, it's not like, oh, I need to make a video. He's still saying sinner's prayer if he's not doing that. So now he's still part of the problem, okay? Until he's proven to be part of the solution, consistent behavior. Now here's the point. It's like this, okay, there's one less thing to expose him for it as long as he's not doing it. So here's the thing. Frank Stefano, a man that's not worth to become my disciple, understand? It's like he would have been 6 feet tall if it wasn't for the milk in America having frog venom in it or something like this. Okay, it's like the milk in America has gay frog venom in it, understand? And that made him not be as tall as he would have been. So I feel his pain, honestly. I feel pain, frankly. He also had some rhinoplastic or some kind of plastic in his face. He had some kind of surgery, okay? I feel your pain, frankly. That guy hurt like hell. I had some jaw surgery or whatever it was. He had some kind of surgery. So basically, my advice is shave your head off. shave the hair off your head. Get back to training. Get ripped with a six-pack. And okay. That's my advice to Frank Stefano. Okay. Get ripped with a six-pack and cut your hair off. That would be my advice. I think that would work better for him. That'd be good for him. Meaning, he has like these haircuts. It's always like the 60s. They like to have like the wax, and the next week it's curly, like a white fro or something like this. He's got all kinds of things going on. So just shave it off and get ripped with a six-pack. Or keep the haircut but get ripped with a six-pack, like carrot top, something like this. So here's the point. Frank Stefano is a health fitness influencer. Unless he stopped being since last I checked, okay? Possibly he was a defluencer at some point in time, but here's the point. Frank Stefano, when I got on YouTube, like earlier on Mike saw, I was doing a lot of streams exposing people and doing health fitness stuff, okay? Frank Stefano was on the Super Show now. And he was part of the problem, which means I started working to expose as part of the problem. Okay, it's like if Eric Berg will make a video, okay, it's like I find Eric Berg's video, and he's got good videos. And sometimes I reference them when I have haters or something like this. I go through weak people like, Mike, you fasting, you're crazy for fasting. And I maybe post on a community page, benefits of OMAD fast, Dr. Eric Berg. And it's got 10-minute video on OMAD fasting being good for your health. It has this effect. It has longevity, neural, that has this effect. And or if I want to make a video, talk about it. It's like, here's the guy's got a video, squeeze into 10 minutes. A lot of times I not spend an hour to explain something. And it's like benefits of OMAD fasting, you get hormonal, this, that, and the other thing, okay? So it's like he's got some videos where it's like and it kind of hurts me to say good things about it. So it's like regretfully I had to whatever. So here's the point. I wear my face on my head, okay? So here's the thing. Some people wear a heart on the sleeve. That makes you really vulnerable. Okay, I could kill you by shaking your hand. It's like if you got your heart right here, it's like it does take a lot of pressure to just squeeze it like this pocket, and it'll give you a heart attack, like a catastrophic heart failure, but via puncture wound. Okay, so a puncture wound induced catastrophic heart failure will be the diagnosis. Okay, so it's like I drive the ambulance. Okay, okay. It's like I delivered the wound. I drive the ambulance to take it to the hospital. I pronounce the dead on the scene, and I do autopsy. Understand? And then I do funeral. Okay, I need an Ecclesiastes. So okay, this type of guy I am. If you want a full job done, you gotta do it yourself. If you're Mike Saad, that doesn't apply to other people. What's off with that? Well, if you're not Mike Saad, you gotta get Mike Saad to do it. Okay. If you're Mike Saad, you gotta do it yourself. Okay. But if you want a job done right, I gotta do it myself. If you want a job done right, you're not me, so you're gonna have to get me to do it. Okay. So anyway, okay. Here's the point. It's like a flow chart. Or you Mike Saad, you need something done. Okay. Or you Mike Saad, yes, no, you're not Mike Saad. Do you still want it done? Yes, then you have to get Mike Saad to do it. Okay. So if the flow chart is, or you might say yes, okay, do it yourself. So here's the point. Yeah, Frank Defono, okay, we're tying up some loose ends here, okay. Okay, Frank Defono. I don't know if you got taken to the sauna club with the frozen hot dogs or not, okay. If you got taken to the sauna club on Epstein Island, and it's like this, it's like frozen hot dogs in a cooler there or something like this. And I don't want to talk about what to do with it, but I feel like they'll be part of the plot. That's the point. He's talked about before. It's like the shelf lines of warfare, like the sauna club, something like this. It's a reference. It's more of a reference than a joke. Now here's the thing. Frank Defono is like a health fitness influencer. And years back, I started making videos exposing because he was part of the problem. How was he part of the problem? By not being part of the solution, first of all. Okay? So he wasn't, and this is like somebody side is like promoted to you as a health fitness expert. If you don't have videos on titration bowel tolerance and mega dose and vitamin C, and recommending multigrams of magnesium and things like this. If they not talk like me or Tom Levy in the videos, it doesn't sound like that. Talk about health fit. You don't have like magnesium, vitamin C, mega dosing, titration, bowel tolerance. It's like they're not really competent. Okay, it's like a boxing coach got a boxing gym, and it's like I'm out here being a great boxing coach, and he doesn't teach people the jab or footwork, some kind of fundamental. It's like he doesn't teach people how to throw the jab or something like this. You understand? It's like to get a person to do Olympic boxing, you have to teach them how to throw a jab effectively. And so if you have like a boxing coach, like hey, like I'm a pro boxing coach, I help you. And it's like they don't know how to throw a jab, they don't teach how to throw a jab, and they don't believe in the jab. They don't believe that the jab is part of the boxing system and you should learn it or something like this. And it has value. They don't see the value in the jab as a way of attacking with the fist, punching with the fist in sport. Okay, so here's the point. Here's the point. Pugilism. Okay, so it's like some kind of demented boxing coach. Okay, that's subpar pugilist. Okay, and I'm battling these guys that are inferior poets. So here's the point. Here's the thing. The main thing. Okay, so. I wonder if somebody has a heart attack and they have one of these defibs, if they could have the cops up and taste them if we get their heart started. Sometimes I'm in the supermarket or the liquor store and they have like a defib machine. Oh, okay. It's like defib stat, somebody has a heart attack. They have like a little briefcase on the wall with a heart sign on it, defib. Okay, so if somebody's into some old lady has a heart attack, they have the defib machine, the defibrillator. Okay, like the movie thing. I wonder if somebody has a heart attack, you don't have one of those. They had the cops go and do a contact taste on it, like this, if you check a solid heart. Now, that's not a recommendation. I'm saying I'm wondering if it, if it crossed my mind a few times, okay? I never minded Googling it. But it's sending electric current. And if you apply the electric current to your heart, I guess it would be the frequency and type, the voltage, the frequency, the type. But if it's making muscle spasm, so if that's part of it, it's like the heart is really, and if chest compressions, that's not applying electricity. So it's like it's making the heart move, okay? So if the taser works by causing rapid, like violent muscle contractions, where it's like tensing up muscles, if you got or something like this. It might be a certain frequency where they have like the rhythm, the Philips machine or whatever who manufactured it, but they got this time to like the right. It's like a rhythm, like and that's like the current in there that you're not hearing. It's like but it's just like or something like this, and it's trying to get the electricity in the heart to get it to contract. Now here's the point. We're waxing existential. We're waxing existential. I am waxing existential. So here's the point. Frank Dufon, okay. So Frank Dufon was a health fitness influencer. It might still be. I didn't check the seat chat for a while. But when I started making videos about it, he was part of the problem. He was part of the problem without being part of the solution. He wasn't recommending mega dose supplements. Well, like, I'm a health fitness expert. I'm the best health fitness expert out here. Okay. I'm the elite health fitness guy. While at the same time, not teaching the value, the utility, and the proper utilization of supplements. I mean, he wasn't like, while saying he's a health fitness expert, like, I'm the best health fitness expert, I'm here, okay. And it's true if I say it, okay. I'm a health fitness expert if I say that. While you look at his channel, it's nothing about recommending vitamin C supplementation or magnesium, whatever. Every part of it's like, oh, fruits and veggies, you want vitamins, kind of. And as a matter of fact, I went to one of his live chats, okay? So I started checking out his channel. He goes live on YouTube. And I went in there and I wrote a little like a trial balloon there. And I put in like vitamin C mega dosing is crucial for health or something like this. And then he responds with like big pharma shell poo-poo myths type stuff, which like mainstream normie myths, which like, oh no, maybe not more than 2 grams, okay. It's like at most up to 2 grams. You're just gonna pee it out expensive urine. It's like this type of stuff. I'm a health fitness expert. You hit it with mega dose vitamin C is important for health. It can help with health problems, stuff like this. Like, not more than 2 grams. You just piss it out expensive urine. So it's that type of guy. While also like, I'm a health fitness expert. Okay, I'm the best ever. Okay, teaching health fitness. So, anyway, it's the point. And then after that, okay, and I make videos like ranting, like this guy's part of the problem because he's shilling, he's attacking mega dose supplements and he's not promoting it. So either it's like, don't bring your hand over the diagnosis, toxic is toxic. I don't have to wait until I know if he's a paid shill and he's like being used to do this, or if it's just organically like a brainwashed dupe. It's like the truth has been hidden from him like everybody else and didn't find it yet. Okay. And it's like the system has worked. He hiding the truth about vitamin C. He never found Tom Levy videos. Okay. This is this. Now, eventually, also another thing is the EMF shielding that looks very scammy to me. So for a while he was selling EMF shielding clothing and EMF shielding cannabis, things like this. Now here's another thing. If you're concerned about EMF radiation, you look into magnesium and vitamin C supplementation. That's internal shielding. So magnesium is a calcium channel blocker, and how EMF radiation damages your body from memory now, it's via voltage gated calcium channel somehow. So it's like, okay, so basically I don't have to know all about this, like how it works, but basically taking magnesium can modulate the effects of EMF radiation on the human body. Okay, I mean, it can change how it affects you. And I would say that it can help you to not take as much damage from EMF radiation. So if you have concerns that you're damaged by EMF radiation, what I'm saying is if your vitamin if you're magnesium deficient, the EMF radiation will affect you more. Okay, so like you got videos fear monger about EMF radiation. That's not a part of the problem. Like, yeah, EMF is making you all sick. That's why you're all getting cancer. Okay, that people getting cancer is the EMF cell phone towers. And he's not like, oh, and take vitamin C and magnesium. Okay, that's not part of what he's talking about. But he's fear mongering about EMF radiation. And then, now this is in the past, okay? And yeah, okay, so here's the point. That's not a part of the problem. And like selling EMF cannabis, things like this. Another part of the problem, so this is like a period where it's like it's part of the problem. A lot of ways that I make videos are proving it for them. Actually know the truth on this. Like, you're wrong, making lots of supplements is good. Okay, EMF shielding is like, okay, there's a problem here. I talk about that. And then after a while, he goes to make videos where he's attacking bodybuilders as part of the solution. So it's like these guys that are some kind of bodybuilder make one of these videos where it's like make like a drama video, like attacking another YouTuber in the fitness industry. It's like this bodybuilder killing himself, and he shows like clips of him taking a lot of supplements, like vitamins and supplements. Like, this guy's gonna destroy his body and kill himself. So it's not just like not promoted at this point, but it's part of the problem seriously by like shielding against supplements. Okay, all right, and I keep like reproving now. Eventually, it's like I stopped checking out his channel, and then after maybe like 6-8 months of not going to his YouTube channel while I'm focusing on other things, I go back, and it's like he saw the light or something like this. I don't know what happened. He had the same Paul to whatever roll to Damascus. He saw the light. Maybe I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign. Open up my eyes and I am happy now. Live without you. I'll let you go. My voice is not in good mood for singing tonight, but that's the lyrics. Okay. Life is demanding without understanding. Okay, yeah. So, here's the thing. I check back on his channel, and I see it's like he starts kind of like getting into supplements first. Okay, it's like he's getting into supplements, talk about vitamin D and things. Another way he was part of the problem was he was starting to talk about, and here's something a lot of fitness influencers do. There's a problem, an Illuminati agenda to have people. Do you understand? There's an agenda to keep the masses weak in this matrix system, mentally and physically, because mentally and physically weak people are easy to control. That's why they've been hiding the truth from you, and that's why they have all these myths where it's like the Illuminati know that vitamin C makes the poisons they attack you with hurt you less. They got you using toxic chemical hygiene home cleaning products, and your body takes less damage from them if you're not vitamin C deficient. Okay. And they know that if people are vitamin C deficient, it makes them dumber, which makes them easy to deceive and control. Vitamin C sharpens you up. So there's an agenda to keep the masses off the vitamin C, on a high sugar diet, and on a high toxin exposure lifestyle. Okay. Multiform chronic. It's like multiple types of chemical toxins, daily exposure while remain deficient in vitamin C, the chief antioxidant, and while also eating a high sugar diet. And this is a recipe for disaster. Like how to produce health problems, have people not make it to 100, but make it to 80, and the last decade, 15 years, is like 5 big forward drugs on and pain and sickness. Okay, low quality of life. So yeah, this is like understanding the problem. Okay, so here's the thing. It's like part of medicine is understanding the cause. Okay, like what causes disease, and then understanding how to cure it, how to improve it. So he was part of the problem, and he makes videos like, oh, some bodybuilders like, okay, And the bodybuilder is most likely not on my level, where it's like this much vitamin C and this and that, okay? But it's like, at least it's like showing himself being a bodybuilder, it's like, oh, take a bunch of supplements, okay? In fact, like, this guy's gonna kill himself with the supplements. Take this many supplements, it's gonna burn the liver or something like this, okay? So now, eventually, after a while, I checked back on his channel and he started like talking more about vitamins. Now, here's the thing. He was part of the problem too. Here's the Illuminati, what they want to think. They want people to think that you should look to get your vitamins from food, natural sources, because that's how they keep from getting therapeutic amounts. See, do not attempt to achieve therapeutic effects from subtherapeutic amounts of supplements, vitamins. So they want the masses like, oh, get it from natural forms. Like if somebody sees a blog like benefits of vitamin C, then they want to default to natural sources, eat oranges and fruits, that's how you get the vitamin C, natural source, synthetic bad, because you get therapeutic dose by taking synthetic ascorbic acid vitamin C. Okay. So he started like talking about zinc. So it's like partial truth. It's like he's got videos with a whiteboard and be like, zinc, benefits of zinc. It can do this for you as part of testosterone, like truth and benefits of zinc. So it's like, all right, he talk about vitamins and what they can do for you in a good way. But then it's like natural sources of zinc. King crab, 10 milligrams. Okay. Now, I have these zinc tablets here. I don't sell them, okay? I paid for these no money. These are zinc citrate tablets. And how much? There's 100 tablets in here with 25 milligrams of zinc per tablet. So if I personally, it's like I want 50 milligrams of zinc per day, let's say. Okay, I can take 2 of these. This bottle costs maybe $5, okay, or 6 or something. Okay, 100 tablets, 25 milligrams per each tablet. So if I want, like, oh, I'm getting on a protocol, I'm gonna get, and I like, okay, 50 milligrams of zinc, I start on that. Okay, 2 of these a day. Now, if a king crab has 10 milligrams of zinc in it, I go to the local butcher shop, I want, and I calculate, it's like I need to have, eat 7 king crabs a day to get 45 milligrams of zinc or something like this. It's like, oh yeah, that would be $55. Okay, yeah, all right, okay, see? And here's a matter of fact too, the active substance being bound to solids and fibrous materials can interfere with the uptake rather than aid it, okay? So it's like, if you want to absorb a lot of ascorbic acid in bloodstream, it's like the best bang for your buck, you get pure ascorbic acid powder, and don't mix it with solid matter like fruit juice, like whatever else. There's a reason they don't put orange juice in vitamin C IVs or something like this. Like it's needless, okay? Here's another scam where they try to get you. They don't want you to buy pure, cheap ascorbic acid powder, vitamin C powder, make vitamin C ball. That's what I do. No, it's like then they want to be like, buy the natural sources, natural, synthetic bad. That's not a myth. Buy natural vitamin C with bioflavonoids. Okay, now if you're selling that as an option, I'm not attacking it, but it's like if people are like, synthetic vitamin C is bad, don't buy it. It's like it has to be natural, uh, with bioflavonoids or something like this. Now you're part of the problem because you don't need the bioflavonoids and all this other stuff. I mean, if I wanted some of that, I guess I could put some a teaspoon of orange juice in my vitamin C water. It's like unfiltered, but it has some pulp in or something like this if I want that. It would want to be too like blueprints and that or something. If you get the vitamin C, you add a little bit of orange juice can help it to delude yourself into thinking like this is what you need to do to have it be effective in vitamin C water. So here's the point. Here's something. Possibly if you slice a lemon in thin slices enough and you look at it in an electron microscope, you might see the face of Jesus or the Turin Shroud or something like this. That's a joke. So anyway, here's the point. Yeah, so Here's a cut to the chase here, okay? So he was part of the problem seriously, and I was seriously reproving him. And I checked back his channel, and now he started. Apparently, like he sells supplements now, where it's like vitamin D, maybe zinc, maybe something else. So, um, I mean, if this is an organic change and not like a ploy that he's a shield agent, and it's like you're gonna have to start being less obviously part of the problem to be able to be used by us. Like now the new tactics switch to be more like a guy, okay, like Mike, you had to be a little bit more competent, give a little bit better advice, okay? If this would be an organic change and not like a plot, it's like, okay, like I say, all right. So you came around uh, recommending supplements, vitamins, things like this. I don't have a problem with it. So, anyway, maybe I'll take a look at his channel one of these days, okay, and see what he's been up to. Frankie's Free Range Meat. He had a company, Frankie's Free Range Meat. He was also part of Probus organ supplements. Okay. Maybe you could team up with Liver King if you get a time machine and you go back to that time period and team up with Liver King. See, look at Liver Kings, you see it's organ meats, bro. Okay. So it's not like tren and ab implants. Okay. So here's the point. It's some kind of testosterone supplement and possibly IV form and then like ab implant, little ab implants I think you had. Allegedly reported. Now here's the point. I still count Stephen Anderson as the deep state puppet shell too, by the way. And I don't have to figure that out to know if he's part of the problem or not. He's a heretic, a damnable heretic. He teaches salvation by faith and prayer. Okay, so anybody teaching sinners prayer for salvation is a heretic, a damnable heretic, because they corrupted the gospel. He also teaches the reprobate heresy. So here are some heresies Stephen Anderson teach. The reprobate heresy, which he teaches that there's a certain subcategory of lost people that are lost and cannot get saved. It's like they've gone past the point of no return. They're a reprobate. So the word reprobate shows up in the Bible, but reprobate in the Bible doesn't mean lost, special type of super evil lost person that cannot get saved. The correct interpretation is reprobate means rejected by God. Reprobate silver shall Lord call for, shall man call for Lord reject them. So every lost person is a reprobate, and every lost nation that's not every heathen nation, not the Jewish nation, is a reprobate nation. The reprobate nation of Sweden, the reprobate nation of America, and every lost person is a reprobate. So Romans chapter 1-4 has evangelism potential because you have like evil tidings. So the first chapter, God talk about sins, which can bring conviction in unbeliever, the lost sinning sinner. It speaks of human sins, which has conviction potential. It speaks of judgment, wrath to come. It starts out talk about humanity having sin, and here's what's going to happen, wrath to come. Okay, so it has conviction potential. Then it goes to Romans chapter 3. For all have sinned and come short of God, being justified, teach you how to get justified. Being justified freely by his grace through the redemption is in Christ Jesus, and talks about faith through faith in his blood. See? Another context of the bloodshed is Christ shedding his blood for the sins of man on the cross. Okay? Now, aided by the Holy Spirit illumination, I believe a person can get saved from reading only Romans chapter 1-4. Now, my digital gospel tract, I have Romans chapter 1-4 as part of it. I also have 1 Corinthians 3-4 there, Acts 16:30-31, Ephesians 39, and other verses. Maybe I can try to get Edward P.'s phone number and ask him a consult. Maybe like, hey, what do you think? I add Romans 10:13 in there to my digital gospel tract. Like so far, I have Romans chapter 1-4, Acts 16:30-31, Ephesians 29, Acts 16:30-31, and then some warning verse about the lake of fire. Okay, and then what I do is I tell him, read this ability to get saved. Maybe if I call Edward, if I can ask him, what do you think I add Romans 10:13 and tell people to call them Lord? It can't hurt. It can't hurt, can it? Okay. It can't hurt. Just throw a little sinner's prayer there. Just throw a little sinner's prayer there. Say this prayer to get saved. Here, believe this gospel, get saved. Okay. Now, to really get saved, you gotta call the name of the Lord to get saved. It can't hurt. You say, the Lord says, pray that it can't hurt. They said, no, it can. I'm being facetious. So it's the point. It has a video about like these people like the most towards this prayer, like it can't hurt. It's like I can't hurt towards this prayer. Here's the point. Okay. So okay. That's the point. Maybe I put it down. It's like they updated gospel. Like Ed told me to put it in his prayer because it can't hurt it. So then it might make it bad. Now that's not how I deal with things. I'm honest. There's a point. I'm a health fitness expert. I might be the most valuable person on YouTube for people who want to learn how to. Okay, I'm extremely valuable. It's like there's nobody else doing what I'm doing. I'm unique. There's no other Christian pastor in leadership position that's teaching the full counsel of God, teaching how to possibly be in health mentally, physically, and spiritually at the same time. Not to the level that I do. So, uh, and it's like these other people pale in comparison. It's like Mike Israel, and these other people. That's my super straight coffee there. It also has half a ashwagandha tablet in it. And I've used it like a concentrate. If I use quite a lot of instant coffee powder, I can pour in more water there without it becoming like mud water. Yeah, so my protocol remains my protocol. It's the same protocol. Quit the sugar, megaros, vitamin C, and detox your life. You'll see a mental, physical, health, fitness, and performance improvement. People get on my protocol, they can look better, feel better, and perform better. I did what did I do? Maybe 5 sets on each arm of 10+ kilo bicep curls, hammer curls. It's not too bad. I haven't been doing bicep hammer curls for a while, and I've been using light weights, but I did 3+. Okay, so at least 3 sets of 11 reps per arm, 10 kilo plus. So this dumbbell that I have is at least 10 kilos. Could be as much as 15 or 20. I'm not sure. At least 10. So I'm intending to do a little bit more training. It's like I can feel my muscles are not fatigued. I can get in some more repetitions. And later on I intend to get into cooking. And I might train here and then go into a live cooking stream. I do OMAD fast, which means 8 once a day, which means I fast 20+ hours. Yeah, so this has been like a health fitness rant. So actually, instead of having to divide up the time in like a health fitness rant, training, and whatever else, I'm gonna end this, start a new stream and name it training stream.